Have you noticed your head slowly moving farther forward? Do your shoulders feel like they're constantly rounding? Maybe standing up straight feels almost impossible. Or perhaps you've started looking down at the ground when you walk instead of looking ahead. At first, it seems harmless, just a little slouch. Just part of getting older. But over time, that rounded posture can change the way your entire body works. Simple things become harder. Reaching a high shelf. Looking straight ahead while walking, taking a deep breath. Getting out of bed. Even standing for a few minutes can leave your back feeling tired. Some people even notice neck pain, shoulder stiffness, upper back aches, poor balance, and a greater fear of falling. Many seniors believe this is just old age, but that's not always true. In many cases, your body isn't asking you to accept poor posture. It's asking you to move again. Today, I'll guide you through 10 gentle exercises designed especially for seniors to improve posture. Reduce stiffness, strengthen the muscles that support your spine, and help you stand taller with greater confidence. Let's begin. Before we start, let's understand what's happening inside your body. Kyphosis is an excessive forward curve of the upper back. As we age, the muscles that keep us standing tall often become weaker. At the same time, the muscles across the chest become tighter. The joints become stiffer, and the spine gradually loses flexibility. In some seniors, osteoporosis can also make the bones more fragile, causing the upper back to curve even more. Little by little, your body adapts to this bent position. The longer it stays there, the harder it becomes to stand upright. The good news is that your body can still respond to movement. Gentle daily exercises can improve flexibility, strengthen important postural muscles, reduce stiffness, improve balance, and make everyday activities easier. Remember, we're not trying to create perfect posture overnight. We're helping your body move a little better every single day. Before you begin, remember that these exercises should never cause sharp pain. Move slowly, breathe naturally, and only go as far as feels comfortable. If you have severe osteoporosis, recent spinal fractures, or any medical condition that limits your movement, please speak with your healthcare provider before starting a new exercise program. You'll only need a sturdy chair and a little bit of space. Try to perform each exercise for about 8 to 12 repetitions. If you become tired, take a short break before continuing. The goal isn't to rush. The goal is to move with good control. Let's start with one of the most important muscles for good posture. When we spend years sitting, looking down, or slouching, the muscles between the shoulder blades gradually become weak. As these muscles weaken, the shoulders roll forward and the upper back becomes more rounded. This first exercise gently wakes those muscles up and reminds your body what an upright posture feels like. Exercise 1, seated shoulder blade squeeze. Sit tall near the front of your chair with both feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders and keep your chin gently tucked. Slowly pull your shoulder blades backward and slightly downward, as if you're trying to hold a small ball between them. Avoid lifting your shoulders toward your ears. Hold the squeeze for 3 to 5 seconds while breathing normally. Then slowly relax and return to the starting position. Repeat this movement 8 to 12 times. This simple exercise helps strengthen the upper back muscles that support better posture and can reduce the rounded appearance of the shoulders over time. Stand in a doorway with your forearms resting comfortably against the door frame. Keep your elbows around shoulder height. Place one foot slightly in front of the other for better balance. Slowly lean your body forward until you feel a gentle stretch across your chest and the front of your shoulders. Do not force the movement or allow pain to develop. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and deeply. Then gently step back and relax. Repeat 2 or 3 times. This stretch helps improve chest flexibility, allowing your shoulders to move back more comfortably and making it easier to maintain an upright posture. Exercise 3. Seated thoracic extension. Sit toward the front of your chair with both feet flat on the floor. Place your hands lightly behind your head or cross your arms over your chest if that feels more comfortable. Slowly lift your chest toward the ceiling while gently looking forward and slightly upward. Imagine lengthening your spine instead of bending backward. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds, then slowly return to the starting position. Repeat 8 to 12 times. This movement improves mobility in the upper back, encourages a more upright posture, and may reduce stiffness that builds up after long periods of sitting. Exercise 4, Seated Resistance Band Row. Sit tall on a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor. Hold a resistance band with both hands and extend your arms in front of you. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your chest lifted. Slowly pull the band toward your body by bending your elbows and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Pause for 2 seconds at the end of the movement, then slowly return to the starting position with control. Avoid shrugging your shoulders or leaning backward. Repeat 8 to 12 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the muscles between your shoulder blades, improves posture, and makes everyday activities like lifting, reaching, and carrying objects much easier. Exercise 5, Wall Slide. Stand with your back facing a wall. Keep your head, upper back, and hips as close to the wall as comfortably possible. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees and place the backs of your arms against the wall. Slowly slide both arms upward as high as you comfortably can while keeping gentle contact with the wall. Pause briefly, then slowly lower your arms back down. Don't worry if your arms cannot reach very high at first. Move only within a comfortable range. Repeat 8 to 12 repetitions. This exercise improves shoulder mobility, strengthens the muscles that support good posture, and encourages a more upright position during daily activities. Exercise 6, Standing Side Reach Stretch. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep your knees slightly bent and your shoulders relaxed. Slowly raise your right arm overhead while your left hand rests on your hip. Gently lean your body toward the left until you feel a comfortable stretch along the right side of your trunk. Avoid twisting or leaning forward. Hold the stretch for 20 seconds while breathing slowly. Return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Perform 2 to 3 stretches on each side. This exercise improves flexibility through the sides of your body, encourages a taller posture, and makes reaching overhead much easier. Exercise 7, Chin Tuck. Sit or stand with your shoulders relaxed. Look straight ahead. Without tilting your head up or down, slowly pull your chin straight backward as if you're trying to make a gentle double chin. Imagine the top of your head growing taller toward the ceiling. Hold 4 or 5 seconds while breathing normally, then slowly relax. Repeat 10 times. Avoid forcing the movement or looking downward. This exercise strengthens the deep neck muscles, improves head alignment, reduces strain on the neck, and supports better posture throughout the day. Exercise 8, Standing Hip Hinge. Stand with your feet about hip width apart and place your hands gently on your thighs. Keep your knees slightly bent and your chest lifted. Slowly push your hips backward as if you're about to sit down in a chair. Keep your back long and your spine in a neutral position. You should feel your hips and the back of your thighs doing the work, not your lower back. Pause briefly, then gently press through your heels to return to standing. Repeat 8 to 12 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the hips, improves body mechanics, reduces unnecessary stress on the spine, and helps you maintain a more upright posture during daily activities. Exercise 9, Standing Weight Shift. Stand behind a sturdy chair and lightly hold the backrest for support. Stand tall with your feet about hip width apart. Slowly shift your body weight onto your right leg while keeping your shoulders relaxed and your chest lifted. Hold this position for 3 to 5 seconds without leaning your trunk. Then slowly shift your weight to the opposite side. Continue alternating from side to side for 10 repetitions. This exercise improves balance, strengthens the muscles that stabilize your hips and spine, and helps you walk with greater confidence. Exercise 10, Wall Angel. Stand with your back against a wall. Keep your head, upper back, and hips comfortably touching the wall. Bend your elbows to about 90 degrees and place your arms against the wall. Slowly slide your arms upward as far as you comfortably can, then gently lower them back down. Keep breathing naturally throughout the movement. Don't worry if you can't keep your arms completely against the wall. Simply move within a pain-free range. Repeat 8 to 12 repetitions. This exercise strengthens the upper back, improves shoulder mobility, encourages better posture, and reinforces healthy movement patterns for everyday life. Thank you for watching.